If you're looking to buy any FIFA 13 Ultimate Team coins, be sure to check the link in the description for a very trustworthy and fast delivery website. What's up lads, Josh here, and welcome back to another episode of Neymar's Road to Glory. This is episode 17, and we are going to start off by buying a cam, and it is going to be Carlos Eduardo. He was the most commented player on the last episode, and everybody did seem to want him, and he does actually get 9 chemistry with all those Liga do Brazil links, even though he is in the cam position, but he gets 9 chem, he's now into the team. We now need 2 more players, and we are, then we'll go into that gold tourney, hoping to end the series first attempt, but we'll see about that. But we're going into our first game. I didn't really want to play a guy that's that said he had a cheap Premier League side, because that normally means everybody sweaty, so I did decide to back out on that one. Probably a little bit of a pussy move on my end, but I hate playing BPL teams and I wanted a bit of a change. So we get a 3-5-2 Serie A team when I backed out of that game, and it's not really much better, is it, than a BPL team, to be honest. Serie A teams are just as sweaty, to be honest, and it does actually score and takes it 1-0 up in the 8th minute with Alessandro Matti. I think it's Alessandro. It might even just be like Alex or something, but I'm not too sure. But Matri is just absolutely sprinted back to his own goalie for a centre celebration. But 21 minutes later to be precise, David Luiz does actually get that headed goal. He is so good in the air, so much better than like most of the defenders, and he seems to get most of the headers, and we do actually hit the post there with, I think it was Hulk, and he does actually play really well in this episode. He scores quite a few goals actually. So it's good to see him improving, and as I go talking about all these goals that he's going to score, he does actually hit the post, so he gets quite unlucky in this episode as well, but we do actually, this is the halftime stats at 1-1. As you can see, 7 shots on target to his 1 and 15 shots to his 2. I was absolutely destroying him at halftime on shots, only just beating him on possession at 51%, and he had 49 of course. But Hulk, he's getting he's getting a few goals now, quite a nice header goal past the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper should be saving that every day of the week, in my opinion. But he should be, he should be saving it, but he didn't. Because that's the goalkeeping on this game, it's absolutely terrible. Hulk gets another goal just from outside the box with his left foot in the 71st minute, so gets 2 in that game. Hulk, it's nice to see him scoring again, because I was pretty close to selling him, to be honest, because he cost like 4k, and that 4k could go, a hell of a long way to to finishing this team. But I gave him a second chance, and this was how it finished. Hulk did actually get 2 goals in the end. 12 shots on target to his 5, 21 shots in total to his 7, and I think we just beat him on possession as well. So, it's kind of a good game against a 3-5-2 Serie A team for me. I was really happy to beat him because, he was a strong player. And then we go on and sell an 1800 coin player, which is Diego Farias, who is probably my most funnest player to use on this series. I really enjoyed using him, and it's a shame that we only used him for like 4 episodes or something. But I definitely want to do another like hybrid squad build around him or something. Maybe around Paulinho, or I'll try to get a hold of Inform Paulinho and try and do like a hybrid with him and Diego Farias. But if that sounds cool, let me know in the comments. But try him out. He's just so good. I think he's 4-star skills. No, he needs 3-star skills, but his long shots are absolutely amazing, and his finishing, his pace, everything about him, so agile, and he's just a fantastic player. But into the next game we go. It's a 4-4-2 Serie A team. We take the 1-0 lead with Neymar, I think it was, and then we get unlucky here. Hulk, looking to get another goal, and does actually hit the post. That's quite unfortunate. But Alexandra Pato with that just outside the box, smashing that home past the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper, I reckon, should be saving that, but not even close to saving it. Makes me go 2-0 up. Alexandra Pato, Hulk, and Neymar, just an absolute pacey attack, and seem to be destroying them. Here, I get a penalty from trying to rainbow flick Buffon. I'm not sure if that was a penalty or not. You guys let me know, because I don't like to be biased on this series. I like to be as fair as possible, but I'm not sure if it was a penalty or not, but I guess you guys will just decide. But there we go, there is the penalty miss again from Neymar. I missed so many penalties on this series, it's crazy. I missed so many at the start of this series, and now we are back to missing them again. I'll try to do like a little that little like sidestep fake thing, and it does actually just go wide because I forgot the direction changes completely. But Hulk in the 60th minute, I sounded like a spat then, but I didn't. 60th minute in, Hulk gets a nice little finesse over the goalkeeper in the 60th minute to make it 4-0, and I'm absolutely destroying this guy. But then when I go and make a stupid decision, I go and slide him from the back. Luckily, I think he just gets the yellow card, or he might have not even got a card at all. But I was expecting a red card there, but I got quite lucky, and I really didn't want a red card in this situation because I've got no replacement centre-back, so I would have had to buy one and slow the series down. So I'm glad he didn't get a red card, and he does actually just get a consolation goal with Pirlo here. And we go for a little bit of a run here from Alexandra Pato, goes for the long shot from about 22 yards out, hits the post, and it does actually come back out, so that was quite unlucky. But in the 86th minute, this guy gets the ball from Rafael, crosses it in, and of course, my keeper has just literally set that on a plate for him, open net. Vucinic is obviously going to score that every day of the week. 87th minute, that makes it 4-2. Yet another consolation goal. There was no time to come back into this game, so I'd won it again. So 2 games in a row again that we've won. I think we're on like a 8-win streak or something like that. We've only lost 3 games in this series, which is crazy good in my opinion. I'm not that good at FIFA. I sort of play like dirty tactics, if you know what I mean, like 1-2 passes and then a through ball over the top. That's just because I'm really bad at this game, and because it works, I guess I just keep doing it. And it's nice to see all these wins in a row, and the fact that I've only lost 3 games. To say that I'm not that good at FIFA, I'm quite happy with. So this team and this series seems to be going down pretty well. Series is coming to a close very, very soon. 2 more players left. I'm going to get Felipe Santana as the centre-back and Ramirez as the final centre-mid. So I don't need any more suggestions for players. But what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to get a little bit of a BPL Road to Glory vote going on here. This isn't the official vote. This is just a sort of I want to get some ideas flowing. I've heard a lot of Inform Bale Road to Glory, which means I would have to buy like 2 million coins to afford him. But, I'm sort of that dedicated to my channel. I would do that just for you guys, and I wouldn't mind doing that. But, whatever players you would like me to get from the BPL in the next Road to Glory, you leave them in the comments right now, and hopefully, I'll get some ideas flowing, and as Team of the Season's coming up, I might be able to pick someone up for cheap, and then we'll do a Road to Glory around him, because I really want to do the BPL, because like the bronzes and the silvers, I really want to use some of them. I've heard they're quite underrated, and yeah, I just really want to use them, and I think it'll be quite a long series because there's so many players to upgrade from. As soon as you've got a gold BPL team, there's so many more directions you can take it in. You can change the formations, you can just keep going and getting like more expensive players, maybe throw a little bit of trading in there. Highly doubt I probably will, but I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for watching again. It does mean the world that you show support to these Road to Glories. Thank you for 29,000 guys. We hit that on Saturday night, I think. But I didn't upload yesterday because it was Sunday, and most of my Sundays are, I like to just chill and watch football, etc. and watch Man United lose to Chelsea again. But anyway, thanks for watching, guys. It does mean the world that you guys show support to this series, and of course my channel. So thank you guys for watching again. 500 likes would be amazing. Leave a comment to what BPL Road to Glory player you would like to see next in the comments section below. Follow me on Twitter at JoshGamer94, and apart from that, guys, I'll see you guys soon. See you later.